I've been slacking with content for the STI recently because, as I said in the previous video, I'm stuck with what I want to do with the car. Sorry, it's 6 in the morning. Sometimes you have to wake up early when you want to do things like this. But today I have a very controversial mod for the hatch. I bought a set of sequential tail lights for the STI. And before I start this, I will say I did want to do headlights as well at the same time because they kind of go hand in hand, but they're sold out. The headlights that I want are sold out everywhere in Australia. So I'm not going to be getting them for a long time. So we're just going to have to do the tail lights. So here they are. So here are my new sequential tail lights. I know a lot of you might not be a fan of the red and would rather the black ones, which seems what everybody gets, like the smoked black look. But I don't know, I've always kind of found, my face is so red, I just had a boiling shower. I find the black ones to just look tacky, and you know, that's something I did on my first car, was black out the tail lights. I just think it looks a bit cheap, tacky sort of thing. So I'm going to put up a photo of a blue World Rally blue hatch with these red tail lights. It doesn't look the best, but then I saw a photo of a white hatch with these tail lights, and I'm glad I got these ones because I feel like they're not really a popular option. As I said, everyone goes with the black. So without further ado, let's begin installing these sequential tail lights. It's pretty much plug and play. We do have to run a few wires up through the hatch. As you can see, we've got some wiring here, but should be fairly simple. Gonna start removing all these little screws holding in the plastic trims, and then we can just remove all the trim to get full access to the back of the hatch. Now that we've taken apart the entire, pretty much back interior, we have all this space down here to route our wires up through here. This piece has to come out. I'm gonna not be lazy, clean behind this headlight because we're actually gonna be sticking a little resistor piece in there. If you don't have this Bowden's Orange Agent all-purpose cleaner, go get some. It is the best. So we're going to be routing them through these grommets into the hatch, pretty much down here from this tail light down here, zip tie them to the sides of this wiring, and then it'll drop through this hole into here, down here, down the side to the main headlight, tail light, sorry. So I just threaded this one from the hatch tail light, keeping the plastic on so I don't scratch it. It's going to come down here, zip ties, as I said, and then I've just used the old tape with a metal coat hanger, threaded it through this grommet, and then it'll go down this hole and come out under here. So I really struggled getting this side through the grommet. So my plan of attack with this side is tape it up again, and then I'm just gonna spray some chain lube on it, and that should make it slide through so much easier because it was so painful. So let's see if this works. There we go, got it through. Didn't even need the coat hanger, it was that lubricated and slippery. Slipped right through. I can't wait. We got one done, so let's close the hatch and see what this looks like. I am going to cut a slit in this grommet just so I can get it through, because it doesn't look like the plug is going to be able to fit through this hole. So this is why we cleaned it before. This is the resistor that you need to stick in there. So I'll put it down the bottom here out of the way. And this thing gets hot, so be mindful of where you put it, because what it does is actually resist the current. Okay, so I waited till night time to show you guys the final reveal of the lights. They were really easy to install. Oh, just focus on me, please. So happy with how they turned out. So here's the reveal. This honestly just completes the rear end of the STI. Like, nothing needs to change for this rear end, guys. And they look really orange on camera, but I promise you they're like a really nice dark red kind of color. So I'm gonna get some photos on my camera. Follow my Instagram, it's the same as my YouTube username, because that's where I post photos. Oh yeah, and I'll show you the sequential. Can you press the hazards? Thank you. Oh, it's so bright. I don't know how to work this camera. I'm not very good at it. That's kind of a good representation of how they look. The sequentials look they look so good. Oh my gosh. I think the red just goes so well with the white. It looks so nice. Honestly, I can't get over it. I've never been a tail light person, but now that I've got these, like, I'm so happy with them.